Well, our America's Mattress cam behind us has some sunny skies here in Grand Junction, and you might not want that because it is getting hot outside right now. It's 99 degrees outside here on our currents right now, but if you look at the airport monitor right now, it's already reached 100. So these graphics are just a little bit behind. Those single-digit humidities, we're sticking with them, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon, especially over these next couple of days. We're even approaching the record for today. You can see right here, again, 99, but it's really 100. Behind me, you have this record right here, 102 degrees, set back in 1936. Our record low this evening, as cool as it gets, 1937 here. Now, are we going to hit that? I think we are going to get really close. I only have our high for the day of 101 degrees. Our allergens have not gone anywhere. We still have our moderate grass allergen outside right now. Something we got really fortunate on. We might not avoid the heat, but we are avoiding most of the smoke and wildfire. You might have seen a little bit of haze in the distance this morning, but for the most part, this smoke has moved out of the area. So you really didn't see some of those stronger, heavier clouds that we were expecting yesterday because that fire has fortunately started to be contained out in Utah. Watches and warnings, though, we are not getting out of these red flag warnings as we head into the weekend. Right now, we are already under one, and that is going to last through Sunday at midnight. So until we get to Sunday, we are still going to be at a big risk for fire weather. And you can see here yesterday, the more mountainous regions were in that fire weather watch. Now they're in that red flag warning. But if you are towards the east of Mesa County and Delta and Montrose, you are only going to be in that red flag warning through Saturday evening and not lasting, through Saturday morning, not lasting through the rest of the weekend. Looking at our summer solstice, okay? Only one day away. That's going to be tomorrow on Friday. The biggest story there isn't just going to be that it's going to be the longest day of the year, the first day of summer. It's going to not feel exactly like it because we're going to have those strong gusts kicking up for this time of year. Let's talk about why that is. You see this high pressure system down here. It's hanging out right around the Four Corners region. But as we move throughout the next couple of hours, this system of low pressure from the Pacific Northwest is going to start to come on down, and it's going to push out towards our east over these next couple of days. And as these get tighter and tighter together, you're going to see a stronger pressure differential. That means those strong gusts, especially as we head into Friday. This jet streak is not going to help. It's going to camp out right over northwestern Colorado over the next 24 hours. That's going to really set up our formula for those strong gusts. How strong are we talking? Well, let's say 40 to 50 miles per hour gusts here. You can see on our model behind us here, we already have those 20, 25 mile per hour gusts as that pressure differential does get greater and greater. Those wind gusts you can see behind me are just going to go up and up and up over these next 24 hours. We're already under a wind advisory that's going to last from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. tomorrow on Friday, the first day of summer. Those get 28 miles per hour at 6 p.m. in Glade Park, 19 in Grand Junction, 36 up in Boundless Mesa. This model, and to be perfectly clear with you, is on the low end of estimates. We are going to see, again, 40 to 50 per mile hour gusts, particularly here in the valley. So if you do have anything on your porch that's likely to blow away, tomorrow you're going to want to take it inside because that is going to happen. Once we head into Saturday, those gusts are going to start to go down a little bit, but we're still going to be in that 30 to 35 mile per hour zone as that southwestern flow brings that dry air up towards us. Overnight, we're getting into those 60s once again, and tomorrow we're not going to be quite as warm. I have our high for the day of 99 degrees. We might hit those triple digits. We're right on the line there, but currently I don't think we will, but we'll be super close. Overnight hours, we're going to get into those 60s once again. Once we head into Saturday, we're going to start to cool down a little bit by little bit. I have our high of 95 degrees for the day. Once we get into early next week, we're finally going to even get out of the 90s on Sunday and Monday. Montrose, a little bit cooler, of course, but you're getting those mid 80s Monday, Tuesday. A slight chance of showers next midweek. We'll see if that ends up happening.